Can I go into the elevator shaft? Oh. Did I wake one of them? Right, the elevator shaft does not lead anywhere because the elevator's on the second floor. Hmm. It looks like it's from a below area. Oh god, what the hell? Oh, the dog desperately wants to come down here. But it can't. Oh, I can go over here. Yeah, here we go. Here's the main hall. And of course all the pictures and things, all the statues, etc. They're all of us instead of, or they're all of the Coldwind family instead of the Lord Regent, because we didn't originally get to see it with the Coldwind family things adorning it, because the first time we got to see inside here was when the Lord Regent had taken over and had put his own statues of himself everywhere. Okay, so it looks like a bunch of doors have been barricaded. There used to be a door here, it's been barricaded. Okay. So these oh, and all the mouse holes and stuff are in the same places. Go out, go away. This is decidedly quiet comparatively to the original entrance zone. There used to be guards lining the areas, of course. Okay, let's hop down here real quick. Finally, a room I can actually go into. We won't go in there just yet, though. I'm gonna look around this main hall. Oh.
The High Overseer.
For God's sake. Okay, I somehow didn't see the dog there. Let's go up here. I could use pull to get the bone charm. Let's just get rid of this dog first. Oh, I've done that before. See, the room layout is all the same. That's cool. Let's see if I can now go down and get that bone charm.
The High Overseer.
Bone charm and corrupt bone charm. Whirlwind and clumsy assassin. Whirlwind is sword attack, speed is slightly faster. Right, right. Clumsy assassin. Brief invisibility after choking or assassinating an enemy. Oh. You are louder when making noise and more visible when leaning. No. Whatever the case. I pulled this guy and he went flying like that. But yeah, this is the High Overseer. The original High Overseer. Under our rule. Ramsay was like the lead of the guard. The Royal Guard. Whoever this was, I don't know his name. He was the High Overseer, who was the leader of the Overseers across the Empire, you know. You know, Vice Overseer Byrne was the Vice Overseer. This guy was his boss, you know. Quick save it real quick. Let's talk to Delilah, shall we? I'm gonna put out all the candles first. There we go.
So here we are, where my dear lying half-sister Jessamine and I played as children. Where your mother bedded your father, then gave birth to you. Where she was murdered by Dowd and his black-hearted crew. The place that ruined both our lives.
You have a twisted view of the world, and I have no idea whether you're telling the truth or not. But it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I was a little afraid that the witches around the area might immediately come, you know, upon hearing Delilah's voice. But no. It would appear that it was just a private conversation. Okay, let's go through this little door down here. This was the way we approached the mission in the original game as well. This little side path here. Led to like the kitchens or something like that. Okay, we've got one more rune over there, and we've got a bone charm. We've got 2 bone charms up the top there. Getting like runes and bone charms at this stage in the game is kind of pointless. Oh, she's dead. Yeah, I wonder if the knowledge we have about the thing from the previous mission will pay off. She's definitely looking. Yeah, because we used this little chute to get round some doors last time as well. Okay, let's not wait for her. Let's go up onto the rafters. Let's quick save it. There we go. Excuse me? I broke something somehow. I wonder. Oh. Oh, does that lead back down to the... Oh, I see. Huh. Okay. So yeah, once again, multiple ways we can go. It looks very different with the witch's influence in this area.
Strange how it moves. Like a man, but not like a man.
I see.
Their veins rendered from the fat of leviathans from the deep, icy waters.
It has nothing to do with our mistress's magic. Not touched by the void at all. Could we make one of bones, I wonder? Like the grave hounds.
Interesting.
Delilah could, with Brianna's help. She was always oh so clever with the bones of things.
Yes, but Brianna's cut off from Delilah's magic now. There's room for another of us to become her favorite.
We should make a man of bones to win her favor. With Jindosh's mind turned to mush, his clockwork toys won't last forever.
Recharging the magnetic coil.
I wonder if I can take out the clockwork soldier without them noticing. Actually, it looks... Oh no, I thought they had separated, but no, they're right next to each other. Okay, let's try and take out the clockwork soldier. It'd be very funny to shoot its head off and watch it kill them. But no. We're goody two-shoes and we're not allowed to kill. Okay, let's... Thank you. Yeah, with us going around and destroying all the clockwork soldiers, the soldiers really aren't going to last very long. Oh. Invitation from Her Majesty Empress Delilah Coldwin to the Duchess Lucille Clothilda, sorry. So, she was one of the people who was like, to overthrow Emily. And she got what she deserved. I'm gonna have to separate these two. Somehow. Okay. Maybe I'll just use my visual appearance. To alert attention.
Anyone here? I don't like that.
What's going on?
Better have a look.
One second, I'm gonna go around.
Something's off.
Get this one from
Pretty
the back.
sure of it.
There we are. Cool. Okay, so this is the way to the security room. This wasn't originally the security room. This was the torturer's dungeon. Hmm. Apparently this is now the security room. I can't see anything. There we go. It's actually easier to see without dark vision. So, 2 of the 3 bottles. Let's just get a new bottle. Grab this, put it in there, pull this. Fill that. Place it in here.
With the power on, I can take the elevator to the throne room.
Yeah.
And the humming.
Uh-oh.
Care, sister. Could this be our mistress, awakening the tower machinery? The belly rumble of machines digesting oils from the great leviathans of the deep.
We should see who tampers with the dead metal things.
Let's grab our rune real quick. Okay. There we go. Perfect. And they were none the wiser. I'm glad that they didn't just immediately pull it out. I'm glad that they sort of had an idea that maybe Delilah intentionally turned it on. And so if they took it off, they'd be angering her. Perfect. But yeah, so now that opens up the option of taking the elevator. Oh, I see a clockwork soldier. I was gonna say, I'm hoping that
The
the
machine has completed another full instruction set.
I'm hoping that the
Playback for detection registered. Okay, enemy encountered. Playback for
no.
exit.
Shit. I keep letting things kill me, which gets my like death count way up. Okay. Oh no.
Playback for detection registered.
Just look forward. Thank you. Apparently this is a silent takedown. No one seems to hear when those clockwork soldiers get taken down like that. It's silly. What I was saying before, what I was trying to say, is I was hoping that this area... I was hoping that this level wasn't going to be as big, like the inside of the palace wasn't going to be as big as it was in the original. Because it's a really long...
Try it with a waxing gibbous. And if that doesn't do it, then I've got no idea how to fix it.
In the original game, this mission started at the dock, at the waterlock, and made its way to the top of this tower, top of Dunwall Tower. If this level had all of the stuff up through to the top of Dunwall Tower...
This opportunity to backcharge second coil.
Oh.
I can hear her voice. I can feel spirit.
Then this mission's gonna be way longer. Let's see if I can't get her.
Someone's back? Let's have a
What?
look around.
Oh, maybe because I turned the power on, they've added more enemies. Damn it. I'm just gonna sneak through here real quick. Okay, there is someone in here. So yeah, there's another clockwork soldier right here. Let's see if I can... Oh, nope. Oh, and there's actually another witch in here somewhere. I don't suppose any witch is close enough to... Oops. To hear this.
Enemy evasion.
Oh, okay, yeah, the witch is actually in the room here. I could just never see her. She's always too far away. Yeah, so she's down by the painting over there. Let's switch to this. Let's whip up right behind her. Okay, let's just go through here and see what's through here. I'm gonna get to the chapel Because I remember that's where... Firstly, that was an area that you could go to in the main game, in the original game. But also it's where they suggested to search where Delilah was making her paints.
Why is there a tree in the middle of the chapel?
Yeah. Okay, let's turn that off real quick and read this. Delilah on Rune Harmony.
Delilah's
Right.
working on something terrible, but I might be able to sabotage it.
So we need to craft a corrupt rune. Okay, interesting.
It worked. I painted the chapel, but added a tree to the painting. After arranging the runes across the chair, both pure and corrupted, I was able to transpose the chapel made of paint with the one made of stone. With more runes, I should be able to do the same to all the
By
Empire.
crafting more corrupt runes, I could disrupt Delilah's painting.
Transposing my painting. The world as it should be. With this wretched dung heap we're all born into. At last, all will be made proper and good.
Okay. I don't think I need this. So, yeah, basically, she painted the room with a tree in it. Sat down with with her bone charms that she made and did whatever magic she was supposed to do, and the room, the world in the painting was switched with the world, or you know, the world, our world, got the painting transposed onto it. So suddenly there was a tree there. This game deals with some interesting concepts. Pick some pigment. Is that all I need? Place pigment, human bone, dried algae. Is that everything? Corrupt rune. Okay. Interesting. What's next? Oh, does not show me. So yeah, we got a corrupt rune. A powerful and unstable rune crafted from human remains. Interesting. For now, we've done everything we can. Next is to get to the elevator to the throne room. Okay. Interesting. What if we can go up above? We probably can. There's a whole second floor of this building. I don't know if I'm entirely as concerned. I don't think I'm as concerned about getting everything in this mission as I was about the previous ones. Because it's the final one, I can easily come back, you know, and redo parts. Yep, just switch to that and do it.
Back-facing detection.
Uh-oh. Goodbye.
This playback indicates some detection without certainty.
It's weird hearing Jindosh's voice again. Oh, there are more witches. What's left? There's a bone charm over there, and there's a bone charm in this room right here. Let's just skirt the edges. Get the bone charms. Oh? There's a man in here. Let's quick save it.
That clockwork thing is still out there somewhere. Got to listen for it coming. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I've been in here keeping quiet since this all happened.
Your secret's safe with me. What have you seen or heard?
After the coup, there was more fighting between the Duke's traitors and the members of the Watch still loyal to the old Empress. Then there was a party for Delilah, just before the Duke returned to Seconis. At some point, the Overseers staged an assault, but it went badly.
Anything else?
Apparently, Delilah's been working in the Abbey Chapel, preparing something. If you're crazy enough to want to find her, look there, or in the throne room. She and the Duke were talking about a painting.
Take care of yourself. My hope is that you won't have to hide much longer.
I hope you're right. 3 of us hid here. Genevieve got caught, then Morgan. Now it's just me.
Yes, there's plenty of people around to tell you about... Oh, sorry for eating your stuff. Plenty of people around to tell you about things. Shadow Embrace. Shadow Walk lasts slightly longer. Oh.
Hungry. Might be time to spring for fish cake.
I'm sorry, I just ate it all.
Idling. Commence lens refocus.
Yes, this is one of the side rooms that has some hidden stuff in it. I know exactly where I want to go.
Take this opportunity to backcharge second coil.
I don't know if I need to talk to all these.
I thought you, of all people, would understand. Those nights as a girl in the Hound Pit's pub. Didn't you dream of getting this crown back? It was stolen from me first. Even before you came into the world.
It's true. So long as what Delilah's saying is all true. Basically, yeah, the throne should have been hers, not Jessamines. For some reason I keep getting the idea that we're alone in certain areas, but it's so not true.
How many days until the next red moon?
Oh,
Let's
jeez.
see.
No.
It was 6? 3?
Stop seeing me when I'm in weird positions. Dogs aren't supposed to have good vision. Oh god. The dog's trying to go past the witch. Okay, let's go back down here. Use the lamp. Which will open this little passage here. There we go.
Mother's old secret chamber leads up to the throne room.
Oh, another way to get to the throne room. Oh, cool. Can I... leave this up here? Leave this. Leave the witch up here. Maybe the dog won't detect it. Okay, yeah, I might just save it. So, should we use this door or should we go back to the elevator? Actually, first, there's still a bone charm. I need to get this first. Oh, it's right in here. Okay. Knock her out real quick. Check the room. Firstly, grab this bone charm. Oh, no. Don't leave her there. Bone charm. Combustion. Your grenades inflict slightly more damage. No, thank you. Check the room. Mary Kate's diary. Alright, let's see if I can't sneak past the dogs again. No. Close this. Break that real quick. Grab that. I'm sure I probably missed some things that I could have gone and seen. Okay, well I've just saved it. Let's go to the tower safe room and up to the whatchamacallit, up to the throne room. Alrighty.
You take me back and die at my hands. I inhabit two impossible places at once.
That's true. Okay, where's the button to open this door? Excuse me? Is there not a way to... Can I not use this path? Oh, there it is. It didn't show up on my... when I did my dark vision. I couldn't see it.
Is this Ramsey?
Yeah, this is back the way we... This is back into the safe room area. Ramsey's improvised diary. He was desperate to try and leave this place. I was not to know how they would treat him, you know. I did leave him in here, and I had no intention of doing anything to help him.
Whoa.
Mrs. Pilson. Yeah, I got the achievement souvenirs. I got every souvenir throughout the game. I'm annoyed now that I missed a single painting in the first mission. Or is it the second mission? I don't remember. But yeah, that Mrs. Pilson was my childhood doll. So yeah, this was the room. Clearly, at some point, he lasted 12 days before anything happened. At some point, they turned him to stone. Yeah, this is back out to the room that we were trapped in initially, or into the area that we started the game in. It looks so very different because of things that have happened. That's weird. It's like a mannequin with a overseer head. Yeah, it was in the room next door to this one that we were trapped in. And right here was where our commander woman that we adored died, you know. Here it is. This is the room. This is the room we were trapped in. They trapped us in this room here. And it took me ages to figure out how to escape. I remember that now. That's funny. But then eventually we made our way out here and through all the guards. Wait, is there more? More of this here? No, nothing here. It feels almost as though there's no one here except Delilah maybe. And she's right through here. It certainly feels like the final moments. Yeah, here's the throne room. And there's Delilah.
Show me. Show me.
There's our father.
What has Delilah done to my throne?
There's 2 runes right next to her, and there's 3 skulls, or 2 skulls, sorry. I need to add the 3rd skull to it. I think this here is the picture that they call the world as it should be. 1 second, I'm just gonna... No, I've already saved it. I've already saved it. No point saving it again. I just wanted to have a look around first. Why does she have to have dogs protecting her? That's so very annoying. My voice echoes through the room. Wait, is there a bone charm that I could use that basically means that they can't detect me? Let's have a look. Let's see if I have a bone charm that I can use for this perfect occasion. Wolfhounds cannot smell you? Does that include gravehounds? If it does, that's definitely the one I want. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. See what happens. F6? I don't know if that actually F6'd properly. Because half the time, when I press F6, it's in the middle of an autosave, so it doesn't actually F6 it. Oh?
At last, I've waited for this moment here in my tower.
What the hell?
So now I will complete my great painting. I will make the world as it should be. And there's no place in it for you.
Does she just
Long
not
live
care?
Delilah Caldwin, first of her reign.
And do these guys not care? Oh no, they do care. Okay. wait. No. That was such a weird situation. Like, I was halfway through, she was halfway through talking when I started affixing the thing.
You've come back to me at my moment of glory.
Ow. Does that not work on Gravehounds? Seemingly not. And it's weird, the Gravehounds did not behave normally, they were weird. What happens if I just shoot one of the Gravehounds? Oopsies. She's like staring directly at me.
Who's there?
Okay, no. Yeah, how are you supposed to normally have that dialogue? I don't understand. Is something else supposed to happen first? I feel almost as though the dogs are supposed to be roaming this area back here, because there was no one here. And then Delilah's supposed to approach you and talk to you directly. I feel like something's wrong with this scene. Something is messed up. Like maybe they're all supposed to be asleep. Part of me also wonders if I can do something with the painting. Maybe I can go into the painting? No. Oh.
At last, I've waited for this moment here in my tower.
Father?
So now I will complete
Yeah.
my great painting. I will make the world as it should be. And there's
Okay.
no place in it for you.
Well,
If
while
I
you...
change the number of corrupt...
Yeah, let's do this now.
First of her
God.
reign.
I don't think we're supposed to be able to see in that space there. I don't know why Delilah doesn't do anything about it. She doesn't seem to care that we've added a skull to it. Oh, what the... Why are they attacking me now? I don't understand. I feel like there's something wrong with the whole scene, the whole situation. Because they don't attack me at first. Which is like, oh, good. It's like, that's how the scene's supposed to play out. You're supposed to walk out and those guys don't attack you. You just like, oh.
Now
They did this. Oh, maybe because I've got my weapons out? Maybe? Oh. Oh, that's if you take the elevator route, I think. There's a note out there. Well, I might explore the very ending scene myself later. Yeah, if you approach with no weapons out.
Father?
I've waited for this moment here in my
If I
tower.
change the number of corrupt runes attached to the throne, it should turn Delilah's painting against her.
I will make the world as it should be. And there's no place in it for you. Long live Delilah Caldwin, first of her reign.
Let's just go ahead and put this here. I still don't understand why Delilah does not care that you're adding a rune. She knows very well that this is a bad thing. Okay, you guys walk away. And now let's watch. What's my mission currently? Use the heart against Delilah Coppersmith. Oh, oops. Didn't mean to get that out. Oh my god, mouse, please. Right now is not the time to deny me. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay, here we go. What the... What's happening?
Niece, you've brought me back my spirit. Follow me, dear Emily, and see how I will reshape all things.
Okay. No, wait. I want to see that properly. I don't want to be glitching out.
Long live Delilah Caldwin, first of her reign.
No. Oh dear. Jesus Christ. Last, but not least, one last try. This will be the one, I swear. Walk out, get her attention, and then before she finishes talking,
I've waited for this moment here.
let's just hide away.
So now I will complete my great painting. I will make the world as it should be. And there's no place in it for you. Long live Delilah Caldwin, first of her reign.
Okay, now get out of here, dogs. There we go.
Father,
Once all of them leave. Now let's adhere.
if I change the number...
Yeah, let's adhere this. I don't understand why it starts looking like below her neck level. Okay, we've added that. She doesn't seem to care. But let's also quick save it now. Now that that's done. Let's get the heart out and go like this. Why does she teleport behind us? I don't understand. I think this whole scene is broken.
Brought me back my spirit. Follow me, dear Emily, and see how I will reshape all things.
Do we actually get to go in there as well? I feel like I've seen a picture of it. But I could be wrong. I could be mistaken. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, let's just go. Let's just do it.
So this is the world she dreams about.
I think the reason that it wasn't doing it the way I expected is that you're expected to go up the elevator and come at the throne room from the front of the room, which I kept not doing. Yeah, I feel like I saw a glimpse of this in a screenshot. It was in some concept art. It's like it's the throne room. It's the area just outside where the throne is. This would be the throne just in there. And this is the courtyard out in front of the throne. And it's just the whole world. Oh. Oops, I didn't mean to load that one. Okay. Before she sees us. Damn it, I don't have a sleep dart. I was like, I'm just gonna dart her. Could I just do one like awesome as drop assassination? Oh no, there's a bunch of witches around, I see. Okay. Let's see if I can't take out the witches on the way. Oh, they're replicas of Delilah, I see.
Why shouldn't my people love their empress?
There we go, another one. Can I like see them through?
What was taken from me. In return, I will take back.
Yeah, am I able to see them through? Here we go, here's another one. Damn it. No! What the? The game just crashed. What the hell? Okay. This time, please don't crash.
All that was taken from me. In return, I will take back.
How did she see me when I do that? Oh, she actually didn't. Excuse me?
My name, formed on their tongues, passing across their lips.
This is the... Ah, damn. They still maintain their, like, consciousness. Damn. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm able to... Oh, no, no, no. I was gonna say, I'm able to take this one out. That's good.
My name, formed on their tongues, passing across their lips.
Okay. I don't know why that one, for some reason, always alerts the real Delilah.
Meddling about,
Ah,
dear
damn it. I didn't see that one. There's another one somewhere in the crowd that I have not dealt with. Okay, it's this one here. Okay, there's clearly like an order to this. Oh. Is there another one somewhere? No, it's just Delilah. It's so annoying that that keeps alerting her to my presence. I don't have any sleeping darts, so I can't just knock her unconscious like that. Let's try this. No, okay. No. I rendered her unconscious, but not the way I want to. And what's weird is now that this is the last one, it doesn't seem to matter which way I knock them out. I always alert Delilah to my position. Alright, well I'm just gonna do this. Oh, that worked. That didn't do what I thought it was going to do, but it worked even better. It worked before. Oh, what?
If I put Delilah on the throne, the painting should trap her in her own fantasy world.
How did she spot me? What? Yeah, what the hell? Not cool. I hate this kind of stuff. I hate it. Happened in Dowd's ending as well, when Delilah does this shit, and suddenly I can't freaking take her out, like without being alerted, without being spotted. See, it's like she just. That's so not cool. I'm just gonna look around to see if there's anything else that I haven't yet found, like in the original ending, in the original Delilah ending, in the Knife of Dunwall, no, not Knife of Dunwall, Brigmore Witches DLC. Okay, exactly what I thought. Last time there was something I didn't know was there. That was the way you get the stealth ending. Yeah, apparently this is the real Delilah.
If I put Delilah on the throne, the painting should trap her in her own fantasy world.
Okay, like the throne in the real world?
You wanted to rule a world of your own, Delilah. So be it.
Yeah, okay. So how does this work?
At last, what I've always deserved. My justice. Now, what's always been marred and distorted will be perfect. I've waited so long, Sing my songs and lick my flesh. Worship me.
Alrighty. There we go. So yeah, now she's just in the painting. In her own painting. And that's it. Revive your father. How do we revive him? Oh, okay. That was all we needed to do.
Father,
Emily, what happened?
let's sit down. I'll explain it all.
Oh, okay, that's just the end of the mission. 4 bodies detected. Where? I don't even know where that was. But yeah, we got a bunch of achievements just then. Did I get everything in that mission? I did. I got everything except the gold, of course. Wonderful. It's very annoying, though, that I didn't get the painting one. Captain's quarters. Search Megan Foster's cabin aboard the Dreadful Whale. Yep. World as it should be. Trapped Delilah forever within her own painting, ruling over an imagined world. Saving your father, rescued Corvo Atano, breaking Delilah's magic, and black market heist, slipped into the black market shop from below, coming up through the Boyle Industries warehouse. Right. Well, let's see this final cutscene. Let's see how the world turns out thanks to our presence in it. In good conscience achievement. Yeah, good. I did the good way.
And so a man born with the face of the Duke took his seat in Karnaca, ruling with empathy for those not born in a palace. The people were surprised by this sudden turn, but did not question their good fortune.
Yeah.
In Dunwall, without ever realizing it, Delilah passed into an imagined world where her father's promises were fulfilled and her subjects would love her forever, as she sailed the ocean with a great fleet and trekked across the Pendician wastes. While in the true capital, Emily the Just, Emily the Clever, ruled for decades over a prosperous, mended empire with Corvo Atano by her side. In his day, Anton Sokolov fired the engines of industry, hurtling the empire into a more sophisticated age. He dallied with nobles, wayward artists, and great inventors alike, drinking in all that life could offer. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he headed to the cold north, contented at last on a final voyage to take him home. There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.
Dowd. Yeah, and that's it. All we have left is the credits. Yeah, I can imagine that ending could probably play out very differently if you choose to be aggressive and chaotic.
On the sands of sweet Serkonos did we bathe in the sun, sharing grapes from Culero when you were the only one.
On the streets of Karnaca, I met you long ago, when the city was so peaceful and the bay seemed to glow.
We danced and sang until the early ships sailed.
Yeah, so
And when morning bells
I don't know if I'm going to include all the credits, because I actually don't really have time today to show them all. But even if I do show them, I might. Well, I have the little thing saying skip the credits here, and I also will probably like make my face disappear because I do need to do some things. I have all the time. Or actually, I'll just wait till the Arcane Studios
Now we
messages
cower in
disappear.
the alleys of streets where we did stroll, while the Duke claims our riches and his firing squads patrol. We run and hide until the evening ships sail.
Yeah.
When the night is black, only then we
I was honestly expecting a little more from the ending. It was a little bit underwhelming. But I think, to be honest, aspects of the first game's ending were a little underwhelming as well. Yeah. No, I liked it because there was the whole... There was you approaching Emily, saving her from
in the shadows,
whatever the guy's name was, I forget his name now. And watching him die or watching him get knocked out and saving Emily at that last minute was, you know, it's quite sort of dramatic. And then when you get to the... And then when you do save her, that leads on into the credits that show you everything. And the music that plays in the credits after the last cutscene in the first game is super powerful. I love this. I think it's called Honor for All, if I'm not mistaken, in that first game. And that song had such a sort of emotional punch that it was just so satisfying. I was gonna see if I can skip. There we are. Skip the credits. I think we've seen enough. We've seen enough credits. Yeah, that's it. Back to the main menu. So there is the Death of the Outsider, and I would like to play that personally, but I don't own it. So it might be some time before I get around to playing that. Whenever I decide to either buy it or perhaps someone gifts it to me on Steam. It's up to you if you want me to play it sooner rather than later. Otherwise, we'll leave this here. If you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. This has been quite the journey from the start of the first game all the way through to the end of this game. The journey might not be entirely over, there's still the Death of the Outsider, but yeah. For now, the journey is over. We're going to move on to some other games. I definitely have at least one other thing I want to move on to. But we'll see. We'll see about that. I won't say any names just yet. Until then, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the series, and as always,